A very good morning, children. How are you? I hope you all are healthy and safe. So, good morning once again. So, in English, Chapter 2 Chhuk-chhuk, that is based on a toy train, is going on. In this chapter, Chhuk-chhuk was a red toy train. It was powerful, good looking, and attractive, with strong wheels. And all the children passing by saw it in the shop window. They would stop to look at it and scream, "What a beautiful toy train!" And when Chhuk-chhuk heard these words of praise, it became very proud. And one day a rich man brought the red toy train for his grandson. When Rahul opened his grandfather's present, he shouted with joy. He put Chhuk-chhuk in the big basket where he kept his other toys. All the toys were excited to see the Chhuk-chhuk and smiled. They want to become its friend. But Chhuk-chhuk is very proud. He didn't reply anyone, and he think that I am very better than us. Chhuk-chhuk is very proudy. And next day, Rahul friends Atul and Mohan come to play with Chhuk-chhuk. They made it run many times round the garden. Chhuk-chhuk started feeling tired and sleepy. Then it was time for the boys to go home. Atul accidentally kicked Chhuk-chhuk. Bing bong bong. Chhuk-chhuk went flying in the bush. Its powerful highlight fell off and there were deep scratches all over its body. But Rahul forget and ignored Chhuk-chhuk. Soon it became dark. Poor Chhuk-chhuk was alone in the bush. Now all the toys worried about Chhuk-chhuk. Where is Chhuk-chhuk? They didn't find Chhuk-chhuk at home. So they go outside, find Chhuk-chhuk, and they saw Chhuk-chhuk in very worst condition. So they take it back to Rahul's room and they all take care of it. Now Chhuk-chhuk looked brightly and happy again, and his eyes filled with tears. It said, "I am sorry. I was rude to all of you. Will you be my friends?" Everyone shouted, "Yes, Chhuk-chhuk, we will be your friend." Then all the toys live happily ever after. So you see in this story how Chhuk-chhuk overcome his pride. So today we will discuss about this chapter word bank. First word is powerful, means very strong. What is the meaning of powerful? Very strong. So this word is used when it had a powerful headlight. You see the powerful word used in the second line. It had a powerful headlight, a bell, three carriage. To power means strong, very strong headlight. So powerful means very strong. Now second one is squat. Squat means made a loud sharp sound. The squat means made a loud sharp sound. This word is used when Chhuk-chhuk welcome in the house and parrot squat. Will you give us a ride, Chhuk-chhuk? So you see, when parrot see the Chhuk-chhuk, he squat means he made a loud sharp sound and said, will you give us a ride, Chhuk-chhuk? Now third one is scratches, means cut on the skin made by something sharp. So cut on the skin made by something sharp object. So this word is used when Atul, who is Rahul's friend, came to his house, play with the train whole day, but when he came back his home, he accidentally kicked the Chhuk-chhuk. Then Chhuk-chhuk were deep scratches all over its body. So you see, in this picture, Atul accidentally kicked the Chhuk-chhuk. Then next word is ever after, means always. Ever after means is always. This word used when all the toys and Chhuk-chhuk became friends. When all the friends find Chhuk-chhuk in a worst condition, they brought it back to Rahul's room and all the toys take care of it. Then after, Chhuk-chhuk feels sorry to all and they all become good friends and lived happily ever after. So what is the meaning of ever after is always. So here we discuss about the word bank of this chapter. The word is powerful, meaning very strong. Second word is squat. Squat means made a loud sharp sound. Third one is scratches, means cut on the skin made by something sharp. Now fourth one is ever after, means always. So I hope you all are understand with these words. So write down this word in your notebooks and send it to me. So these are 4 words. Now second exercise is your circle A or B for the correct answer. So you circle the correct one. First one is Chhuk-chhuk was. Chhuk-chhuk was A red train, B a red toy train. So if you read this chapter and listen this chapter carefully, you know the answer. So you circle the correct one. Now second one is Chhuk-chhuk became very proud when it heard A. Children praising it, B. Parents praising it. So if you know the answer, Circle the correct one. Now third one is all the toys in the toy basket were A. rude to Chhuk-chhuk and B. friendly towards Chhuk-chhuk. If you know the answer, circle the correct one. Also, then fourth one is Chhuk-chhuk A. did not talk to toy in the toy basket. B. talk to the toy in the toy basket. So, circle the correct one. Now, fifth one is who accidentally kicked Chhuk-chhuk into a bush? Rahul, B. Atul. Now, sixth one is who looked for the toy train and brought it back into Rahul's room? A. all the toy. B. Teddy and Sim Sim. So, you circle the correct one. So, these are the multiple choice question. You circle the correct one and send it to me. It is your test today. So, I see who listened this lesson carefully. Now, thank you. Have a nice day. Be safe. Be healthy. Stay at home.